Welcome to World Chronicles, where we explore pivotal moments in history. In today's episode, we delve into the darkest chapter of China's past, the Great Leap Forward. This infamous policy, initiated by Chairman Mao Zedong in the late 1950s, promised to transform China into an economic and agricultural powerhouse. However, what followed was one of the most devastating human-made catastrophes in recorded history. Join us as we uncover the untold story of the Great Leap Forward Massacre. To understand the magnitude of the massacre, we must first explore the origins of the Great Leap Forward. Mao envisioned rapid industrialization and the establishment of communes to maximize agricultural output. However, his ambitious policies lacked practicality and ignored the expertise of seasoned agriculturalists. In pursuit of Mao's vision, the Chinese government imposed a radical collectivization process. Private property was abolished, and peasants were coerced into communal living. Unfortunately, this led to the disruption of traditional farming practices, causing widespread chaos and the collapse of agricultural productivity. As the communes struggled to meet unrealistic production quotas, a severe famine unfolded. Local party officials, fearing retribution, exaggerated harvest numbers, causing the government to requisition excessive amounts of grain for export. Meanwhile, the Chinese people faced starvation on an unimaginable scale. To further intensify industrialization, the Great Leap Forward called for mass mobilization. The infamous backyard furnace campaign encouraged peasants to produce steel in makeshift furnaces. Tragically, this diversion of resources led to the neglect of vital agricultural activities, exacerbating the famine. To achieve production targets, the Chinese government forced millions into labor-intensive projects. People were stripped of their autonomy and pushed to the brink of exhaustion. Unfortunately, the outcomes fell far short of expectations, leaving the country crippled both economically and socially. The true tragedy of the Great Leap Forward lies in the immense human cost. It is estimated that between 1959 and 1961, over 45 million Chinese citizens perished due to famine, malnutrition, and government-inflicted violence. Families were torn apart, and the nation was left scarred for generations. Following the catastrophe, the Chinese government tightly controlled information and suppressed any dissenting voices. The true extent of the tragedy remained shrouded in secrecy for decades, with authorities labeling it as a 3-year natural disaster. It wasn't until the 1980s that scholars and survivors began to shed light on the Great Leap Forward's true nature. With the dawn of a more open society, Chinese officials gradually acknowledged the failures and suffering caused by the policies, albeit with certain restrictions. The Great Leap Forward stands as a somber reminder of the consequences of unchecked ideology and policies implemented without proper consideration for their impact on the people. It serves as a crucial lesson in the pursuit of socio-economic progress, demanding humility and a commitment to evidence-based decision-making. The Great Leap Forward not only claimed millions of lives but also severely damaged China's economy and social fabric. It was a setback that took years to recover from, as the nation had to rebuild shattered communities, reinstate agricultural practices, and reevaluate its approach to development. Today, memorials and museums stand as solemn reminders of the Great Leap Forward's enduring impact. They honor the victims and serve as a cautionary tale, ensuring that the memory of this tragic period remains alive, preventing history from repeating itself. The Great Leap Forward remains an indelible stain on China's history, a catastrophe that scarred a nation and caused immeasurable suffering. By examining the lessons of the past, we strive to create a better future, one that values the well-being of individuals over misguided policies. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the annals of history. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the World Chronicles. Remember, understanding our past helps shape a brighter future.